Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys the new Outre Neesha 204 and 205. This is also a collaboration again with IsThatYourHairrr. So on Thanksgiving of last year, me and IsThatYourHairrr collaborated to bring you guys Neasha 201, 202, and 203, and those videos just took off. I talk about IsThatYourHairrr on my channel all the time. She's one of my favorite wig reviewers to watch, and she is going to be bringing you guys both styles, 204 and 205, in 5 colors in total. So she's going to do a wig, I'm pretty sure she's doing a lookbook and a review. I'm just going to be bringing you guys both of the styles, the 204 and the 205, in 2 colors. So if you want to see more colors, definitely watch her channel. And if you don't know her channel, definitely subscribe, because she is amazing, very informative, and very good at what she does. They have already started to release these online. If you guys don't know, most people know the first release, everybody went crazy. It was like the craziest synthetic wig release like of all time. From what I know, from what they've told me, they have a better stock of the niches and stuff than they did with the first release. So hopefully everybody can get them when they want to, and if they sell out, I do think they're going to have a faster turnaround with restock. So yeah, that is what I know. So hopefully if you guys do like these, you can find them on different retailers online. Definitely don't go out to your local beauty supply store and get them because of the virus and everything. Shop online only. I'm going to start off with the first one. I'll insert some of the unboxing and everything. So Neasha 204, I have her in DR4/ Mushroom Blonde. So this is a new color from Outre. I haven't tried this before. This style kind of reminds me of the 70s because it has like the middle part with the Farrah Fawcett curls, but this one is shorter. So this is what she looks like here. This is the part in space. I haven't tweezed it or anything, but it looks like it's already tweezed. This wig has baby hairs around the front. I've told you guys this before. Usually with my coarse textures, I don't usually do baby hairs. So it has a really nice true number 4 root, because some number 4s can be pretty dark. And then it goes into this beautiful color mix, this beautiful blonde mix of different ash blondes and darker blondes as well. And it does have that coarse yucky texture, but it doesn't feel crunchy or hard like my Janet Collection Jode. And I love Jode, y'all. If y'all don't know, I love Jode, but she is pretty dry. But this feels pretty good, pretty soft, and it has a lot of nice curls in there. And then of course you can, rake your hands through it. Before I try it on, let's take a look at the inside of the cap. It is centered as a middle part. This is not like a frontal wig. This is just like a lace part wig. You do have lace on the front. The lace isn't long. This is like 1.5 inches of lace that you get up front. You get a comb on the right and left side, as well as a comb in the back. Okay, so this is what she looks like right now. I feel like if you watch that 70s show, Kitty, the mom, that's who I feel like right now, especially with this kimono. I might have to take it off. This is what she's looking like as a middle part, and this is the length. The length is like 12 inches long. I don't know how I feel about it as a middle part, but let's see what it looks like as a side part, if we can even do that. Whew. Okay, what I do know is it is a tight fit. It does feel snug, probably a small to medium cap. I don't feel like this is like a super large cap, but my head is big, 23 inches in circumference, so it still fits. It's just really big. I might wear mine as a side part and just make sure I flatten it out really good, because it was looking a little I don't know, a little matronly as a middle part. So this is what it's looking like right now. Puffy, very common with this collection. I think I was super hyped the first time, but the more you live with the collection, you see like if there's any flaws or anything. What I've noticed is it's super thick, and sometimes super thick hair can come off as unnatural or wiggy. So I do feel like these are beginner friendly, but you're gonna have to put some work into it as far as adding heat to it, because otherwise it's gonna look too big, especially if you have a small head or like a petite frame. It's just gonna look like a helmet on your head. I have my hot comb plugged up here, and I was watching Gladys. I was watching Gladys's channel, and she was using one of these brushes right here. I don't know how to describe it. It's like one of those straightener brushes. I've used this on my natural hair once so far, but you can also use this on synthetic wigs to kind of tone it down a bit. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut the lace, and we're going to get to work. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have styled Neasha 204 in the DR Mushroom Blonde color. I'm going to tell you guys the cons first, in my opinion, and then I'll get into the pros. It does shade quite a bit, and it could be because this is blonde. For some reason, blonde synthetic wigs tend to shed a lot more than other colors. If you got this in a 1B or 2 or something like that, it probably wouldn't shed as much as this blonde one is. Another con, which is a pro and a con. This style is a pro and a con. So I like that it's a nice everyday length and it's short. As a side part, it kind of looks like 202, Neasha 202, but just a little bit, has more curls and stuff in it. I was not feeling it on me. I was not feeling it on me in the middle part, and I might go back. I might try it again since it's, you know, flat and stuff like that, but I'm going to keep it as a side part for now. But you guys saw when I first put it on my head what it looked like as a middle part. I like how it looks more as a side part. I think it looks more youthful. I actually love this color. Love this blonde. This blonde is a lot more wearable than the blonde that I tried in Neasha 203. I forgot what color. I forgot the name of what that color was, but I think it was butterscotch. That color was a lot more bold. This one is more subdued and subtle and more wearable for me, and I have it at a shorter length, so I do prefer this mushroom blonde versus the butterscotch. I just feel like it complements my complexion a lot. So it does shed, as I told you guys. I haven't experienced any tangling, not yet anyway, but shedding, oh yes. This texture is really nice. I consider that a pro as well. Nice yaki texture, and of course, because it has that nice yaki kinky texture, it does not have any artificial shine. I did take out some of my edges because my hair is 4B 4C and it complements this texture well. Now if you have alopecia, of course wear it all the way on your hairline, but I like to wear my edges and stuff out with my kinky textured wigs because I feel like it looks the most natural. Okay, and one more con is the thickness of the wig. I do like that it's full, but with most of the wigs from the Neasha collection, the top of it looks bulky, so you're gonna have to add some heat to it, which isn't that hard. We're gonna move on to Neasha 205 and see how we feel about her. All right, so we are back, and I'm gonna have to talk quickly because my battery is dying. So this is Neasha 205 in DR Ginger Brown. I think this is a beautiful auburn color, but to me, I feel like this one isn't as puffy as Neasha 202. Didn't have to use as much heat, and I didn't thin out this wig. I didn't have to thin it out. I think it took to heat pretty well, and I didn't want it to get too thin. I do like the volume it has, but I don't like volume at the top and around my parting space with my wig. So I do like this wig. I like this wig. I like both of them actually. I was just thrown off by Neasha 204 a little bit with how it looked as a middle part, but that one is actually gorgeous, especially in that color. And I like this one as well. I feel like I would probably reach for this one more just because it's slightly longer. Something about this one, this is a left side part. So if you are a left side part lover, this could be the wig for you. I was looking at the other colors that they offer because with the first relaunch of 201, 202, and 203, they had certain colors in certain wigs and then some of them didn't have them. But this wig right here comes in that mushroom blonde color that I showed you guys already, and I think I would want that mushroom brown color in this style because it's a little bit longer, and I feel like because it's a little bit longer and it's not as dense, it's gonna look very youthful. But I do feel like how I styled 204, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look so retro. I'm here for retro vibes, but not, I don't want to look too dated, if you guys know what I mean. With this one, just like the first one, it sheds a lot. So that is probably the biggest con I have with both of them, that they shed a lot. I don't have tangling, but I really don't want to keep running my hands through this wig because I know it will grow the uniform look out of it, and I styled it with my hands. I don't think I'm gonna be running my hands through it as much. Just like with 204 and the other Neashas, great texture, great luster. The cap feels small to medium, but if you do have a big head, you can still fit it. Well, for me, I have a 23-inch circumference head. I can still fit it without a headache, but you can tell it's not like an excess amount of space within your wig. So I don't think it's like super big head friendly. It takes the heat well, it is heat safe, and I like both of them, y'all. So okay, I think they're both really nice wigs, beginner friendly, but that does not mean that there is zero work you have to put into it, because with the first round, I've read like pretty much everybody's feedback and how they feel about it. Most people love the collection, but I have had people say, oh my gosh, this wig is so thick and it just doesn't look natural. You have to put some heat on these wigs or it's gonna look super wiggy. As soon as you get it out the box, it looks wiggy. So you're gonna have to put some heat on it and finesse it a bit, but it doesn't take that much effort in my opinion. And I think these color varieties that they give us, I think they're amazing. So shout out to Outre for sponsoring this video and sending these wigs to me and Gladys. I'm sure a lot of other people are going to start dropping their reviews. Again, most retailers, I know I saw Wig Types, they already had it. I'll have probably some links in the description box for you guys. Shout out to you guys for tuning into my video, and shout out to my Premiere Squad for watching this with me, and shout out to IsThatYourHairrr for collaborating with me again. I know she's gonna kill it with her wigs. I can't wait to see the colors that she tries. Go over to her channel, show her some love. Drop me a comment down below. What do you think about 204 or 205? Which one do you like? Are you gonna get these? Talk to me down below. Make sure you are subscribed, turn on your notifications. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.